Okay, this is the AO3, so the evaluation and discussion for automatism. Lots of points that we can say. It's not an exhaustive list. You may come up with other points, which is absolutely fine. Put those in an essay. So first of all, the defence is better than insanity. It has less of a stigma and so is more fit for purpose. The fact that it results in a full acquittal for the defendant ensures that someone who commits an involuntary act without any mens rea is not punished, so this is a good thing. Second issue is that there is a lack of justice for the victim due to the full acquittal. So there could be a victim. In the cases of Bilton and Pooley, 2 women were raped, and because the defendants received the defence of automatism, then they were acquitted and received no medical treatment. So there's no justice for the victim, and potentially you're letting dangerous people back out into society. The third point is that the defence does not have a statutory definition, which is undemocratic, causes uncertainty in its meaning. It's much clearer if Parliament make an act. So judges have developed the defence, which in the absence of an act is a good thing, as an innocent person can claim a defence. However, Parliament, remember, is the supreme lawmaking body, it's sovereign and should therefore legislate on the matter. Proposed reform includes making the defence statutory defence and allowing sleepwalking and spasms to be included, which I think is a good thing. Another good point is that the burden of proof is on the prosecution to disprove the defence and prove beyond all reasonable doubt that the defendant had mens rea and committed a voluntary act. So this ensures that the principle of D being innocent till proven guilty and under Article 6 having a right to a fair trial is being followed. So that's a good thing, that the burden is on the prosecution. It's also good that the defence is limited to prevent abuse, so you can't have automatism if it's self-induced, and also you have to have a complete loss of self-control or voluntary control. So again, AG Ref makes that point quite clear. He said he was driving, he was tired and driving without awareness, and that's not enough. So the defence is strict. The other issue is that diabetes is being split into 2 different defences. Surely it's the same medical condition, yet we are saying too little insulin is insanity, too much insulin is automatism. It's a very different verdict for a defendant. You're either not guilty by reason of insanity, or you're not guilty and you receive a full acquittal with automatism. Finally, the case of Burgess states that sleepwalking was from an internal factor and therefore insanity. However, Crown courts haven't really followed this precedent. So when it comes to sleep rape, sexsomnia cases, they have allowed the defence of automatism. Again, this is problematic because the victims don't get any justice, and you've potentially got a dangerous person out in society. So quite a few discussion points for automatism. There may well be more that you think of, and you're very welcome to put those into an essay.